division, James Burns and Sean Knight. Actually, not his wrong division.
It's so crazy because I haven't changed not one motherfucking setting, and then all of a sudden now everything is like a stupid dumb match. Whatever. Either way.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 231 pounds,
The Vindicator, Sean Knight.
and his opponent from Hartford, Connecticut, weighing in at 272 pounds, James Burns.
Okay, here we go. This main event. Hopefully we get a banger. We got James Burns, Sean Knight. Starting now.
Oh!
Stunner.
Into a quick pin count. 1, 2.
Yeah, boss, I'm scared to death now.
Kicking out at 2, Sean Knight. holding on to that number 3 spot in the SCS World Heavyweight Championship division, lowering the ladder down for a talent named James Byrne, who's at number 7. I mean, this could be a big win, the biggest win of his career right here if he gets it over Sean Knight.
I was about to say, would put him in a good position in this heavyweight division.
Definitely with a good showcase, could put him right there in that number 3 spot, putting his name up there for title shots.
But Sean Knight is one of the workhorses that we got here at SCS.
The Vindicator's no joke inside the square circle, has put many men out and have sent many men to the ambulance.
And James Burns getting, he's trying to fight his senses here, but getting out of the way at the last second. James Burns finally gets the pace. And now they bump bodies. And the Vindicator, German suplex to James Burns. And Troy Martin, who are you feeling in this matchup?
That's a hard one tonight for your main event on Slam. James Byrne and the Vindicator, Sean Knight. I mean, this is going to be a dukem. I think we go with the Vindicator, Sean Knight. You know, he's top 3 in the division for a reason, and he's trying to hold on to that spot.
I was about to say, I'm not mad at that, but I've seen enough out of James Burns to know that this guy has the heart of a champion, and he's ready to show it tonight. I got James Burns.
I definitely can't argue with that, Chuck. James Burns is a generational talent to have in the promotion. He just has to put it all on display tonight. Let it all line up under the lights. But that's hard to do against somebody like the Vindicator, Sean Knight.
I was going to say, Sean Knight showing why that's a hard task, throwing those forearms.
And throwing the Vindicator into the barricade. Oh, didn't budge an inch.
Nope, not at all. And now James Burns
initiating the grapple there. But some good body shots by Sean Knight to break the grip of James Byrne outside the ring. We have a 4 count. And the Vindicator putting James Byrne to sleep. And telling the crowd he's one step ahead. Throwing him into the steel staircase. Really putting use to all of the equipment outside the ring. The barricades, the steel staircase, probably the apron next. But Burns breaking the grip of Sean Knight just to toss him all around outside the ring. Holy shit. We're already at a number count, but don't worry, ladies and folks. We have our famous 20 count involved tonight for your main event.
Thank goodness.
Chuck, I know you were sweating there.
I mean, I'm just saying, this ref's counting a little fast.
Counting fast as fuck. Must be from Chicago.
That Chicago education system.
All they know is how to count to 20.
Oh, God. And now James Burns with a beautiful combo off the ropes.
And if it holds 21, they'll go to 21.
Oh, my God.
And
Dragon
good.
Screw, sending them crashing to the floor there.
Many talents using the Dragon Screw tonight to get their opponents to the ground, but worked in the favor of James Byrne there as he got them right in the position for a roll-up.
And back of the head, James Byrne sent Sean Knight crashing to the ground.
As he continues his offense, scooping him up and throwing him over and stomping out Sean Knight. Got control of the wrist, something you never want to let people have as a wrestler. Never give double wrist control up. If you do, the great Khabib said go home.
Oh, and look at that reversal. Lured him in just to hit him with the right.
A pop-up knee and dumped him on his head. How vicious of a combination right there by Sean, the Vindicator.
Knight.
Thank you for finishing me there, Chuck.
And
hold up, what?
Yeah, I was going to say, you said that. And up top.
Up on the shoulders of the Vindicator. Oh, my God.
And going for a pin.
One, two. And James Byrne putting in that heart on display tonight. We all know he has that dog in him. Ruff, ruff.
That's for sure.
But the Vindicator stalking his prey. Wound up, ready to go. Woo! Burns back to his feet, stiff overhand right, falls up. A good 4-piece, 5-piece combination there, drops the Sean Knight. Now Burns on the top rope.
And that 630 senton.
He sent on that. 2. Kicking out at 2. Sean Knight taking that 6 fucking whatever senton.
And it wasn't enough to put away the Vindicator, but is this the Crossroads?
1, 2. Woo! Sean Knight kicking out of the James Byrne Crossroads. James Byrne knows he has to dig deep tonight if he wants to get this win over Sean Knight.
And the Vindicator feeling it now.
He loves this shit, Chuck. This is what he's here for. He's here for a fight. A fight.
I was about to say, and James Burns is giving him one, but both guys want to get the win.
Oh my God. Sean Knight, how do you have a neck, god damn it?
And he's calling him to stand up.
Being patient on the top rope. You don't see that from too many athletes, but the patient doesn't pay off.
Yeah,
millimeters off there from his attack from the top rope.
Thought he had the range, but he didn't, and that was a rope break.
Wow, lucky break there for James.
And, oh, elbow to the midsection.
Quick shot there. I barely saw that. Speed of lightning hands of those on James Byrne. Taking a kick to the shoulder. It looked quite painful there. Chuck, when was the last time you got a kick to the shoulder?
It's been a while, but now we're looking at
One, 2, 3. Wow. Big move there by Sean Knight. And the Chuck just doesn't recall what it is called. So don't.
I cannot recall.
Here is your winner.
But what a display being put on by Sean Knight tonight. I mean, James Byrne brought it to him, and it wasn't enough. The lights were too bright on the Slam main event for James Byrne to conquer the Vindicator.
And, you know, Sean Knight can't seem to get this title, but also can't seem to lose that spot. The Vindicator getting it done again, but no stock lost in this one for James Byrne. And I got some sliders to go figure out, because what in the fuck? That was a hell of a show, people. Thanks for tuning in. That's all we got here for you at Steel City Showdown. I'm Chuck Stanley.
And Chuck, I'm calling it now. Gunplay versus Mosh Pit model match of the night.
Match of the night.
It's the favorite, Troy Martin, tuning out.
Yeah, until next time, folks. Thanks again.
Hello. So here I am, standing in Newport